Oh my goodness, I just took a nasty diarrhea crap. That's what happens if you eat a bunch of weird shit. It's kind of fucking going all out partying last night a little bit. And, yeah. Oh, I gotta start my day soon, but I figured I'd do a video real quick. Check this bad boy out, fellers. Oh my god. It's not done yet, obviously, which is annoying because every time I grab it, I'm like, yeah, let's play. Oh, right. But yeah, check it out. So cool. This is a, what do you call it? Like, roasted alder body done in the whole barnwood style Stratocaster. Barnwood. Yeehaw, boy. Look at that. Very, very cowboy. Country Strat. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. And I put the Cocobolo Brazilian Rosewood custom 90, what is it, 97 I think it was? I can't remember. I'll have to look. Warmoth Cocobolo Brazilian Rosewood Super Custom Strat. This neck. It's fucking amazing. One of the best necks I got. Maybe the best neck that I got. But unfortunately, on my last guitar body, the neck holes were kind of stripped out because it's a used neck. It's old, you know. And they used Dremels to fucking adjust it over time. This neck has been around, you know what I mean? Like, they put this neck on a million guitars. They really did. So all that on and off, on and off, on and off gave a lot of wear and tear to the screw holes inside, and they started stripping out and becoming kind of shit. So I got some custom ones made that are a little bit thicker around that can, you know, get their threads into the traction of the wood a little bit better, and there you go, man. Fucking baller. It works good. But since it's such a older neck and Cocobolo is a little more fragile than maple necks, you want to take good care of it. You know, you want it to be really secure and good and whatnot. So that's what I did, and it's on this new body, and I think it'll be really kick-ass. I really like the whole dark, rich wood theme going on here. And I'm going to put a bunch of gold hardware on it, so it'll have a gold and silver combo. Yeah, looks pretty baller. I even got a pick guard that's made out of wood that I'm going to throw onto this thing to really give it more of a wood vibe. I even got this. Check this out. Check this out. Look at that. Tremolo plate on the back. Wood theme in green. Look at that. And the middle part looks a little yellow on the phone for some reason because of the lighting, but it's not that yellow. It's more green in real life. Anyway, but yeah, I think that'll be cool. A hint of green, silver, and gold combo. And then, of course, just a ton of rich, chocolatey, good wood. Oh my god, I want to eat this guitar. So yeah, what do I want to talk about? Some shit. Yeah, let's talk about Halo Infinity. Well, I'm gonna talk about Halo Infinity. You're gonna sit there and listen, I guess. Yeah, Halo Infinity, not good. They lost another major lead developer guy. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how these assholes are at 343? They're making the game, right? And they're like, "Oh my god, we're doing great things here. It's going to be amazing." You know? And over time, the game's just going to get better and better and better. It'll age like fine wine as we update it with more and more content for you to enjoy. Don't you just love us? Aren't we so good to you? The game comes out and like not even half a year later, not even, well, has it been half a year? I guess it's been close to half a year now. And they're already like, okay, well, you know, it was fun and all working here, but I'm moving on to bigger and better things. It's like, fucking, you never gave a shit. Whatever, dude. It's just a dumbass job to you. And in a way, you kind of can't blame developers for feeling that way. I mean, the gaming industry is shit. They treat you like shit. They don't respect you, you know. Being a developer sucks, especially in the AAA gaming department. Oh my god. It's just fucking brutal. You either get chewed up and used, or you're a fucking dickhead who runs everything, like those dickheads at Activision Blizzard and their fucking little Cosby room and all the weird sexual criminal behavior that they engaged in. Yeah, like it's so despicable that even if they ever do make a good game, let's get real. Activision Blizzard hasn't made a good game in like over a decade, but you know, even if they did make one that was really good, I'd have a hard time buying it and playing it and sitting there enjoying it without the thought in the back of my head that, oh, I'm playing a game that was headed up by a bunch of fucking monster people, a bunch of fucking weirdo creeps, a bunch of fucking incels who never grew up. I'm supporting them by playing their shitty fucking game. Like, I don't know, man. Just don't trust that company anymore. I'm not gonna get anything from them ever again. Not that I have bought much from them in recent memory. Diablo 3 is the only game that I entertained from them over the past decade, and it's alright. It's not the greatest game. I heard it launched like shit, but I got it when it came out for consoles, and it was fine enough for that, but I still prefer to play like old school Diablo 1 or Diablo 2. Not the new remake. I heard it's dog shit still. Maybe one day they'll patch it for the better and make it somewhat playable, but I don't know. I heard the controls still suck, and it's better to play it on PC, but I heard a lot of people say if you're going to play it on PC, you might as well just play the original. So, like, whatever, dude. I don't care that much. I got a bunch of other games to play. Shit, I was playing ODST on 360 last night with my buddies, dude. And, yeah, it was cool, man. We were kicking some ass. What I did was my bro would run around collecting choppers and setting up barricades, basically. And I would be running around on the upper level just popping motherfuckers with the auto mag. I love that gun. It's so cool. It really is a gun that forces the player to appreciate accuracy, headshots, you know? Because the gun itself is dog shit against body armor, you know? But a fucking perfect headshot is so cherry in this game. It feels so good. So yeah, the pistol is kick-ass. The machine gun is fucking badass, peppering motherfuckers, taking their shields off, you know, fucking killing buggers, mowing down grunts and jackals. The machine gun is fucking great in this goddamn game. But yeah, yeah, ODST kicks ass. This is a great fucking game. But yeah, and my buddy Justin, he's not that good, so we kind of just let him do whatever, try to help him out. And then there's me. I'm the guy who's in charge, but I also play split screen, right, with a derelict AI guest player that I can use, right, and I'll just have him hold the Spartan laser, right, and then I'll set up a little barricade that he can sort of hide in, and I'll just make him hide, and then I'll press select so I can pull up the overview map to get an idea of where the enemies are, right? So at the top screen, I'll just run around, and I'll look on the bottom screen to get an idea of where the bad guys are, right? So I can inform my teammates and inform myself where the danger is, right? And whenever a tank gets dropped off, I'll just stop playing, go hide somewhere, and then grab the AI guy, my bottom screen, right? And put him into action and take out the tank with the laser and then go back to hiding, and then I'll jump back to me. This way, I don't have to fucking lug around the fucking Spartan laser, and I can use more weapon variety and be more efficient. And that works out really fucking good. And I like doing that because it's kind of boring to be the laser guy. You can't be that effective, and you don't want to drop the laser and have it disappear. That is a criticism I have against this game, is weapons disappearing too quickly. I wish they wouldn't disappear at all, really. Like, or they'd make it like more conventional. They would disappear after every new round or something. Make it a little more like less random. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. But you know, no game's perfect. Whatever. But yeah, I was having a ball doing that. There's so many great games you can play with your friends cooperatively. You know. And there's a lot of good single player games that are fun to fucking play, and your friends can watch, and you guys can take turns. You know. My point is, you don't need some online-only microtransaction fucking unfinished piece of dog shit to enjoy playing your game with others. You do not need that, okay? There are plenty of fucking games throughout history that are fucking amazing still to this day that you can play. And yeah, sure, any game can get old if you play it enough. That's why there's this thing called variety, you fucking morons. You know? One game gets a little bored and stale, move on to another one, duh. There's plenty to choose from. You don't always have to get the latest COD or Madden, you know? I'm just fucking throwing that out there. But yeah, things not going well with Halo Infinity. Apparently, the season 2 is a joke. Nobody really likes it very much, and the game is like dying. Apparently, its online population numbers are worse than like Fallout 76. Are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, that's what's going on with Halo. What a joke! Fuck that game. Yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, and more info on Halo. It sucks, right? I was checking out Halo Reach mods, right? Cause you know I'm always looking to see if Halo is making some W's in the gaming world, right? And so I was curious about Halo Reach mods because MCC is on PC now, and it has Halo Reach playable through the MCC on PC, right? And so I was like, oh, okay, cool. If they get it running really good and there's mods that are fun to fuck with, maybe that'll be worth checking out, you know? So I go online and I look up some fucking mods, right? And I come to learn that some of these mods are not working currently. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Mod don't work? Why? Some of them do work, some of them don't. And then I find this guy named Ruby something so and so. And honestly, I was kind of offended by him and the people in the comment section. They were talking shit about Reach, saying that the game sucked ass. One guy, he had 69 likes on his comment, and his comment was, haha, Bungie really was like, before we leave Halo forever, we're gonna make every gun feel like shit to use. And it's like, motherfucker, have you not seen my videos, bitch? I got over like 1,000 videos of me landing deadly fucking precise accuracy with DMRs and magnums and sniper rifles. Like, dude, you just... I don't want to sound elitist, but you're forcing my hand here. You suck at the game. You're just dog shit at shooting. Like, you see what I'm able to do, bro. What's your fucking excuse? Like, you just suck, dude. You just suck. And honestly, the spread is worse in precision weapons from Halo 1 and 2 and 3 and ODST. In Halo Reach, it's more pinpoint accurate to fucking land a DMR round from a distance, a needle rifle round from a distance, a fucking Magnum. Well, that one's a little more inaccurate, I'll be fair there. The sniper is perfectly accurate, though. It's fine. There's like no bloom. And then the guy in the fucking trailer fucking advertising this Reach mod, he's like, there's less bloom on the sniper rifle now? And it's like, there never was bloom, dumbass. Like, oh my god. Like, I've never had trouble firing multiple no-scopes and, oh no, the bloom got me. Like, no, dude, just aim it at their fucking head and pull the fucking trigger. There's no bloom with the sniper rifle in Halo Reach. You are lying, sir. Anyway, this is fucking stupid. And he made a bunch of changes that were really noob-friendly. Like, he made a bunch of automatic weapons do more damage and have a higher fire rate. It's like, no, they're more useful. And it's like, they're supposed to kind of suck, though. Like, there's supposed to be weapons that are only good for certain situations. There's supposed to be weapons that are kind of shit in other ways, but great in other ways, you know? Like, you're fucking up the balance. So I didn't approve of a lot of his changes, but, you know, some of his changes were kind of cool. So I just thought it would be interesting to play Halo Reach again, but with some slightly different forms of gameplay. And he did do that, so I appreciate that, and I wanted to check it out. I was kind of curious, and maybe one day soon when I get a better gaming PC, I'll check it out, maybe. But guess what, dude? I scroll into the comments, and I also see a bunch of people saying, the mod's not working, or, oh, the mod was working, but then they updated the game, and now the mod doesn't work anymore, and it's glitchy, and it's crashing my system, and I can't even fucking play anymore, and I don't know what to do. And, like, I lost all interest, right, when I started seeing comments like that. I was like, fuck this sucks. And then, of course, I go back to look at the mod, and it says currently not working, under maintenance, or whatever, and it's like, okay, so you can't get these mods and just enjoy them. You get it, and then maybe one day it won't work. Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. You know, that's what sucks about gaming today. If the game is in a state that you like, oh, here comes a patch, here comes an update, and it fucks up your rhythm. It fucks up your flow, fucks up the way that you play the game, you know? That shit sucks, dude. Fucking crazy. Anyway, I hate that. Like Halo 4, I'll give you an example with Halo 4. When I played through the Halo 4 campaign, I didn't really care for it. I thought it kind of sucked. And then I hop on to multiplayer, and then I'm giving perks like the quick reload, quick weapon swap perk, and I'm abusing that, and I'm like, yeah, that feels kind of cool. Now I'm a little bit faster. All right. And then I go back to replay the campaign, give it a shot again, you know, maybe try to get some achievements, beat it on harder difficulty, that kind of thing. And I'm fucking hating it because I don't have the quick weapon perk. I don't. I don't have it anymore. I don't have any perks. And now I have to feel slower in Halo 4. Now I have to feel more pathetic. Like, that sucks. And it made me not want to play again. And so I didn't. And I got the same problem in Elden Cringe. Like, I was abusing the Hoarfrost Stomp and the fucking Jizzblade, the Sword of Night and Flame. I was abusing that, and then they forced me to download the patch, and I tried to stay offline, but, you know, I hop online, and I don't play the game, but guess what? It auto-updates patches anyway. And you can disable that feature, but guess what? It fucking default undisables itself at some point whenever there's a new big sale or update or system update for the PS4. So I'm fucked. There's basically no way. Eventually, the update is going to come for you. And it did. And now my Elden Cringe character is weaker for it. And I feel like, I feel robbed, you know? I feel robbed. My Jizzblade jizz doesn't travel as far as it used to. I can't ejaculate onto my enemies from a distance anymore. I have to get closer. It's more dangerous. It sucks. Like, I don't like that. And then I found a mod, right? That you can download. It's like a trainer thing. It costs $50, dude. Anyway, what you do is you download this program online, right? It's called like Wizard something something. And then you get a USB, you save your character to the USB on your PS4, you pop the USB into your computer, you upload the program, and then the program recognizes your saved character on the USB, and then you're able to edit the character's stats and mod it that way, and then pop it back into your PS4, and there you go. Now you have buffs. So I was interested in doing that to make up for the fact that they screwed me over and, you know, ruined my Jizzblade. I wanted something in return for this slight against me. And guess what? A lot of people saying it doesn't work. And a lot of people saying it was working, but they updated the game and now it's not working. Oh my god, right? Right? I don't want to spend $50 and waste an hour of time editing and buffing and modding the character, only to find out that, oh, they updated the game, asshole, now it doesn't work, bitch. You're fucked. Like, that fucking sucks, dude. So, the only way I can really get back into Elden Cringe with any like, actual appreciation is, well, there's two ways. They do a DLC for this game, and they add in something that's really fun for me to use. I don't know, maybe, we'll see, probably not. Probably won't be worth it. I'm not, like, I'll be honest right now, right fucking now, I am not interested. Or I get it on PC eventually when, like in a year from now, when all the DLC is out, when they stop fucking updating the game and they just sort of leave it, then I'll be getting into some mods and stuff. And I bet you that'll be a lot better, but I don't know. I heard the PC version of this game kind of sucks ass. It's not as good. It's not as optimized as it is on consoles, so that's disappointing. So maybe they'll fix things up, but I don't know. Maybe they won't, right? Look at Halo MCC. You know, that game's still glitchy and broken in a lot of ways, and that shit came out in fucking 2014, bitches. Like, it's been almost a decade, and they still haven't fixed it properly. They tried to fix it. They've made some progress, but I still see people bitching about this and that, and what a fucking joke, dude. So I'm not very interested. But yeah, I just think that's lame now that we live in an age where they basically force you to go along with whatever version of the game they want you to be playing, you know? So it's getting harder and harder to avoid this shit, you know? It almost feels like I'm being tied down and forced to play certain games a certain way, you know what I mean? Like, I fucking hate that, dude. That is horse shit. That feeling should not exist. We should be able to play motherfucking video games however the fuck we like, dude. They're ours. We paid for them. It's our product. We should be able to do whatever the fuck we want with it. Set it on fire, wipe it on my ass, mod the fuck out of it. I don't give a fuck. It's mine. It's fucking mine. How dare anyone fucking tell me what to do with my fucking video games? Anyway. So yeah, another thing I want to talk about is Silent Hill. Apparently, there's a rumor that Blooper Studios is going to do like a remake, remaster thing of one of the original Silent Hill games. And yeah, I feel like a jackass because, well, okay, hear me out. Listen to this shit. Um, there was this. I owe an apology to you guys because I said some stupid shit about a year and a half ago. This is what happened. Okay, there was this game for the Series X that came out, right, by Booper Studios. It's called The Medium. This is a game that plays a lot like one of the old school Silent Hill or Resident Evil games. Tanky kind of controls, right? Horror game kind of theme, right? Uh, this game is reminiscent to those games, and I love those old games. Some of them are classics, like with the first Resident Evil, Silent Hill 2. These are some of the greatest fucking games ever made. You need to play them if you haven't. Like, they're a game changer. They go down in history as like games that changed everything. They really are that important to the legacy of gaming. Like, these are great fucking titles. Play them now if you haven't. Seriously. Um, so this game was basically paying homage to those kinds of games, and I was like, oh, that's fucking kick-ass. When I heard of that shit, I was like, that's great. Finally, an exclusive from Xbox that doesn't suck ass. Like, the last good exclusive on Xbox was basically Halo Reach or Gears of War 3 back in like 2010, 2011. Ever since, in my honest fucking opinion, I believe Xbox hasn't done jack shit for worthy of playing exclusives. Like I was just like, dude, they don't make good exclusives anymore. It's just a joke now. Every exclusive they make is a turd, or it's an online-only microtransaction turd, which, in a sense, is worse. You know, like, that's all they do, these fuckers. It's a big reason I abandoned Xbox, and I never got a Xbox One. I never got a Series X. You know, fuck them. But they make this game, The Medium, and I'm like, that might actually be something I really like. Cool. About fucking time they get something good. You do this a few more times, assholes, and I might actually get a Series X. Anyway, that's what I thought. I never played the game. I just assumed it was good because it's, you know, reminiscent to a lot of those old games that I love. Guess what? I just saw Jim Sterling talking about this deal that might go through with Konami and Blooper Studios. Turns out that The Medium is actually filled with lame jump scares and isn't that interesting or fun. Doesn't have that many exploration elements or puzzle solving elements like Resident Evil 1 or Silent Hill. No, it's all just sort of heavily story driven, heavily visually driven, and filled with jump scares like boo, you know, just like it's kind of stupid. And the storyline is the worst part actually. You play as a girl whose like sister has been missing or whatever. She's been traumatized as a victim of molestation, and now she's like in a demon world, and her trauma has created this monster named the Maw who's been killing people from another dimension, kind of like Stranger Things shit, you know. And I don't know the full story, okay, but I'm just giving you the gist of what happens in the end. It turns out that the only way to kill the Maw is to kill the girl, like she's connected to it, and you're forced to kill her. And when you do, the game gives you like an achievement that says you can't save them all, implying that rape victims, you just can't save them. Sometimes you just gotta put them down. A bullet to the head is the only way to end their suffering. Isn't that super fucked up, dude? Like, no. This person doesn't need help. They need to be killed. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That's the message of this game. And oh, it gets worse. Apparently, the girl's father is the one who, like, molested her. And the reason he did it is because his father was a molester who raped his mom. And that trauma came down on him, and he used that trauma on his own daughter. And he has a alter ego monster that he created named, get this, the Child Eater. Isn't that fucking nice? And the game really implies that we should be sympathetic to pedos, you know? Oh, he's just misunderstood. Oh, he's just, you know, a fucking, you know, suffering trauma. That's why he's raping young girls. Like, what the fuck? This is fucked up, dude. This is fucking weird. So yeah, this game fucking sucks. It's nothing special. Honestly, you should forget it. And I feel like a jackass for assuming, hey, that might be good, back in the day. But I was wrong. It looks like it's actually a piece of shit. But, I haven't actually played it. So for those of you dickheads out there that are like, you haven't played the new Cock-a-Doodle, how do you know if it sucks? For all you dickheads out there, eat my balls, eat my shit. Like, seriously. Like, you don't necessarily have to play a game to know exactly how bad it is, how good it is, okay? Like, yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, and yeah, it's totally possible to be wrong, but honestly, for the most part, guys, come on. You've been playing games for a while. You can kind of tell what's going to suck, what's not going to suck, right? Same thing with movies, same thing with music, You got a terrible artist. They've been sucking for a decade. They keep on doing the same shit, but it's only getting worse and worse. It's safe to assume that the next Halo will suck, okay? And it did, okay? But, from time to time you're wrong, sure. But guess what? All the fucking time, from time to time, you're gonna be wrong, okay? You can't get it right every time, Jesus. And I clearly got it wrong on that one, and turns out the game's not that great. Maybe it's worth checking out for like $10 or whatever, but I don't know. Doesn't seem that great. But yeah, anyway, these assholes might be getting Silent Hill and ruining the franchise further, so more bad news for gaming. Yeah, so that sucks. Anyway, guys, I wanted to talk more about like the fucking shooting and the gun issues and some stuff going on at my shop and Trump trying to hang like pants and unions in gaming. Oh yeah, unions in gaming, that's a good one. Fucking Phil Spencer, that piece of shit, he said he would recognize Raven Software and their union. And a bunch of people were like, hey, are you going to let other gaming companies unionize, Phil? Huh? You going to let them unionize too, asshole? Huh? Huh, bitch? Where you going? Where are you walking away from? What a fucking coward, right? What a piece of shit. Why do you say anything at all, right? Seriously. Like, he comes out there like, look at me, I'm such a great guy. I'm letting gaming developers unionize. Yeah, you asshole, you're letting one unionize. Fuck you. Let the rest unionize. And then I saw this dickhead commenter fucking say, oh, well, this is bad news for gamers because games are going to take longer to come out now. You guys fucked yourselves. And it's like, Raven Software helps develop Cock-a-Doodle. There's a Cock-a-Doodle game every fucking year, and it's basically the same unfinished online-only microtransaction dog shit every fucking time. Nothing's changing, you asshole. Things still suck in gaming. What the fuck are you talking about? And games have been taking longer and longer to make for the longest time anyway, dude. I remember back in the Super Nintendo days, we would have fucking games coming out all the fucking time. Then you get close to like the PS2 era, and nah, shit's taking longer to come out, dude. I would know. I was at Blockbuster fucking Video all the fucking time, looking at the shelves all the fucking time. I would know, okay? They were taking longer. And now you got fast forward to today, and look how long Final Fantasy VII Remake took. Look how long Last of Us 2 took, Half-Life 3, I don't know when the fuck we're getting that. Okay? So shit takes a while now, alright? What the fuck? And honestly, time is not the fucking problem. The problem is the games being made like shit. Them lying to us about how the advertising is going, and then we get the actual game and play it, and it's nothing like they fucking said. It's filled with glitches. It's broken as fuck. Sometimes they just straight lie to you like they did with multiplayer in No Man's Sky. You know what I mean? Like, that's the fucking problem, asshole. Not the fact that things are taking a little longer than we'd like. Like, we'd happily fucking wait. Bitch. I got fucking games up the ass. I own like 5,000 fucking games. I don't know. I own more than that. I own like 35,000 games. I have modded consoles. Oh my god. That's not the problem, dickhead. Like we'll wait. We'll wait for it to be good. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm losing it. Man, some fucking gamers are dumb as shit. I swear to God. Jesus Christ. I swear, I think it's over half now. I used to think most gamers aren't that stupid, but I'm starting to think that over half of gamers are morons who need to die. Like, I'm sorry, I'll just say it. I hope they die. Anyways, so yeah, I'm done doing this video. I gotta get out there and start watering the garden. So yeah, cool shit. I'll talk to you guys later. Try not to lose your mind and pick up an AR and kill a bunch of people. Apparently, this country says that you can do just that, and it's perfectly fine. Um, but please don't. I would hate to be on the receiving end of an AR. That would be lame. If you're gonna kill me, at least let me build this fucking guitar first, you know? Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. See you.